Welcome back to Car Mania, your ultimate source for in-depth performance reviews of the hottest machines on four wheels. Today, we're diving into something truly special, a resurrection, a reimagination, and a full-throttle redefinition of American muscle. We're talking about the 2026 Chevrolet Nova Metamorphosed. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a blend of old-school grit and new-age innovation. Buckle up, because what Chevy has done with the Nova nameplate is nothing short of spectacular. The original Chevrolet Nova was a compact powerhouse that defined an era, but in 2026, it's been reborn as the Nova Metamorphosed, a hybrid beast of performance and futuristic engineering. Unlike previous generations, this model is no longer focused purely on being light and fast. It's been engineered to dominate on multiple fronts: performance, presence, and power. Under the hood, the Nova Metamorphosed is available with two engine configurations. The base model is anything but basic, sporting a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 hybrid engine that produces a mind-blowing 600 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque. This is coupled with a 10-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission that delivers buttery smooth shifts and lightning-fast response. For purists, there's an optional 6-speed manual gearbox, which truly brings the old-school vibe into this modern shell. But it's the flagship variant, the SSX trim, that turns heads and breaks necks. It comes equipped with a 6.2-liter LT4 supercharged V8, pushing out an earth-shaking 750 horsepower and 680 pound-feet of torque. This powertrain isn't just loud, it's sophisticated. Thanks to active engine mounts and adaptive exhaust valving, it knows when to roar and when to purr. 0 to 60, the SSX variant demolishes it in just 3.2 seconds. Quarter mile, 10.8 seconds at 132 miles per hour. And it doesn't stop there. The engineers at GM have reworked the chassis with a new carbon aluminum hybrid platform that reduces curb weight by nearly 200 pounds compared to traditional unibody muscle cars. Combine that with Chevy's Magnetic Ride Control 5.0 and a fully reprogrammable EQ, and you've got a machine that's as agile in corners as it is deadly in a straight line. Handling has been a major focus on the 2026 Nova Metamorphosed. With an active aero system featuring a front splitter, adjustable rear wing, and underbody vortex generators, this isn't just about brute strength. It hugs corners with the tenacity of a track-hardened sports car. The Nova grips the tarmac with Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires wrapped around forged aluminum 20-inch wheels. Steering is ultra-precise thanks to a recalibrated electric rack and pinion system that translates input into instantaneous movement. Brake performance is equally astounding, with 16-inch carbon ceramic rotors and 6-piston Brembo calipers up front that bring the Nova to a halt from 60 miles per hour in just 95 feet. Now, let's talk about the tech that keeps this monster grounded. The car features GM's newest performance vector suite, a blend of torque vectoring, active stability control, and real-time suspension tuning. With this suite activated, the Nova feels like it reads your mind through the steering wheel. Whether you're attacking hairpin turns or cruising down the highway, the system adapts to driver behavior and road conditions in milliseconds. There's also a fully customizable drive mode selector, Eco, Comfort, Sport, Track, and Custom, that allows you to tune throttle response, suspension stiffness, steering weight, and even exhaust tone. Each setting transforms the Nova into a different beast altogether. Despite all this performance wizardry, the 2026 Nova Metamorphosed doesn't sacrifice practicality or comfort. Fuel economy, thanks to the mild hybrid system on the base variant, is surprisingly respectable at 28 mpg combined, while the SSX still manages 18 mpg with all that V8 fury. With regenerative braking and start-stop tech, it manages to balance power and efficiency in a way no previous Nova ever could. As for the interior, Chevrolet has pulled out all the stops to make it feel premium, sporty, and driver-focused. Open the door and you're greeted with a cabin that marries classic cues with futuristic design. The dashboard is wrapped in Alcantara and carbon fiber, with a sweeping 15-inch curved OLED display serving as both the instrument cluster and infotainment interface. It's powered by GM's latest UIX operating system, offering wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, augmented reality navigation, and full vehicle telemetry. The seats are a work of art. Recaro design, leather-wrapped buckets with 16-way power adjustment, memory settings, and built-in cooling and heating. They're supportive in the corners yet comfortable for long-distance drives. The rear seats are more generous than expected, making this a viable daily driver for someone who refuses to compromise on performance. Ambient lighting subtly highlights key interior elements, and there's an available head-up display with performance tracking and lap timer features. Voice-activated commands allow you to control nearly every aspect of the car, from climate to suspension stiffness. The sound system. A 12-speaker Bose Performance Series setup with active noise cancellation and 3D spatial audio. It makes every drive feel like a cinematic experience. Chevy hasn't neglected safety either. The Nova comes loaded with the full suite of GM Safety Assist features: adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and even a semi-autonomous highway driving mode. There are also multiple high-definition cameras providing 360-degree coverage, with automatic parking assist for tight urban spots. The exterior design of the 2026 Nova Metamorphosed deserves its own applause. Every curve, every vent, every line is sculpted with aerodynamic precision. The front fascia is aggressive yet elegant, with quad LED DRLs and a wide mesh grille flanked by adaptive matrix headlights. The hood features functional heat extractors while the side profile screams speed, with sculpted doors, flared wheel arches, and carbon side skirts. Around back, quad exhaust tips and a massive diffuser complete the high-performance look, while an active rear wing provides both downforce and drama. Color options range from stealthy matte blacks and gunmetal silvers to retina-burning metallic oranges and deep ocean blues. There's also a heritage package that includes classic Nova badging, vintage-inspired striping, and retro wheel designs, perfect for enthusiasts who want a touch of the past with the performance of the future. The 2026 Nova Metamorphosed is more than just a revival, it's a reinvention. It's a love letter to muscle car history, delivered with the precision of modern engineering. Whether you opt for the hybrid V6 or go all out with the supercharged V8 SSX, you're getting a vehicle that delivers track-worthy performance, everyday usability, and iconic style in one cohesive package. What Chevrolet has done here is create a muscle car that isn't just about nostalgia, it's about evolution. The Nova Metamorphosed doesn't ask for attention, it demands it. It doesn't chase competitors, it leaves them behind. This is the modern muscle blueprint: sustainable power, advanced tech, and driver-first engineering. Whether you're a lifelong Nova fan or someone new to the name, this machine will move you in more ways than one. In a world rapidly shifting toward electrification, the Nova Metamorphosed stands at the crossroads of past and future. It's a symbol of balance: roaring performance meets smart efficiency, classic DNA meets digital evolution. It's the kind of car that can lay down rubber on the track and still turn heads at the valet stand. And that's what makes the 2026 Chevrolet Nova Metamorphosed so special. It's not just a car, it's a metamorphosis. From the humble compact of the 60s to the high-tech muscle machine of today, the Nova name has never meant more. For those who crave heart-pounding acceleration, cutting-edge tech, and unmistakable style, this is your new American dream machine. Thanks for tuning in to Car Mania. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the most exhilarating machines on the planet. We'll be back soon with more reviews, more power, and more passion. Until next time, keep driving with purpose.